Charlie the cat, welcome to my office. I'm Dr. Getter. How are you feeling today?
Well, first off, nice to meet you, Dr. Getter. And I do have to say that I'm freezing. Like, what is going on with the heat in here? Because my paws are going blue.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. It's an old heater. So, what brings you in today?
I know how that is, Doc. I totally understand. Well, I was talking with the missus, and she said that I might need a little therapy. And what's going on with me is that, well, I'll just come out and say it. I was abused as a kitten, and she said I need to get some stuff off my chest.
Sorry to hear about that. How exactly did you cope with being abused as a kitten?
Well, Doc, it's not an easy subject to talk about, but I learned to speak English, basically, to communicate with my abuser. He was human, so I figured if I could speak their language, maybe they would understand me.
Well, that is absolutely amazing. You're the first cat I've ever met that speaks English. As a matter of fact, you're the first cat that's ever been in this office.
Thanks, Doc. I get that a lot, to be honest, but, it's been a useful skill. But sometimes I wish I could just speak cat, speak with my own kind. But what are you going to do? It would make life a lot easier, I'm not going to lie.
Well, I can understand that. Maybe one day we can work on your cat language once we dive a little deeper into your kittenhood trauma.
Yeah, Doc. Yeah, I mean, that would be great, if we could dive into both those things. But I got to tell you, I'm freezing over here. Like, my paws are still blue. And you think first maybe we just start the heat? Because, honestly, if I'm going to stay this cold throughout this whole thing, I'm not going to pay you a cent.
Sure thing, Charlie the cat. I'll see what I can do about that. You would think with all that fur, you could handle a little bit of nip.
Yeah, Doc. Catnip. Fix the fucking heat.
Well, let me light this fire here, and maybe after we get you a little warmed up, we could dive a little deeper into that kittenhood trauma.
That sounds real good, Doc. I'll warm these paws up, and then we'll get into some of that sappy stuff. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it feels pretty nice.
Oh.